Welcome guys, so in today's video I will be analyzing XAUUSD and this is on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, let's mark out our key zones. We have here marked out as our support level and here as our resistance level. The XAUUSD, which is gold paired with dollar, has been trading in between this particular zone. From the demand it goes again to the supply, from the demand again it goes up to the supply, from the demand it goes up to the supply. So this is what is happening on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we have here as a break of change of character, because this was our low. So we'll mark out some key zones also here on the 4-hour time frame. Then we'll go down to the 1 hour and we know what we have. This is the low that led to this high. So the break of this high is a change of character, right? So for the 4-hour time frame, we have a market structure shift on the 4-hour time frame here. So since we know we are bullish now, because this is bullish, we have been downtrending around here on the 4-hour time frame. So we can see there's a break and there's a retest. You can see the touch. This is the best point. The price hits there. The trend line is acting as a supply zone. So whenever the price taps in on the trend line, you can see there's a drop. So here was the break. There was a break here. So after the break of the trend line, you can see the retest on the 4-hour, then you see a push to the upside. So with that being said, let's go on the 1 hour. What we are looking forward to now is how we can buy, how we can get in on a buy. We are looking for a buy opportunity on gold. So for we to see the buy opportunity, we know we are bullish even from the 4-hour. So we'll go on the 1-hour time frame. So we'll be focusing on the main trend right here. You get what I'm saying? We'll be focusing on this trend, leaving everything behind for now. So this is the 4-hour market structure shift. So on the 1-hour also, we have to get the 1-hour market structure shift. So on the 1-hour, let's mark out our zones. Let's start from here. A low, we have a low here, a high, a low. It didn't break here, so it's still, the low is still, this is the inception of this whole move. So this kind of like internal structure. So we still have it there. It breaks. So this is now the inception point of this whole move, this particular one. So here is now a breakup structure. You understand what I'm saying? So since here is the breakup, it is the last low right now that is created, here there should be a new break of this particular low before we continue downtrending. And if this low is taken out, we know that that's a change of character, which is market structure shift. So what do we see? We have a failed low here. So the price was trading, so high, low, is still in between, so it should come to break here before we know that okay, the trend is still, we are still downtrending, this trend continues. But what happened is this low was taken out, which is went back up, the price pushed back up to break this particular high, making it a market structure shift over there. So let's delete that now and delete this also. So we have this right now. Let's trace this from here to here. This on the 1-hour, we have this as our market structure shifts on the 1-hour. So we can take this out. That's on. So this is what we have on the 1-hour. We have here as our market structure shift. So all we are looking for to see is a buy. So for we to see the buy, let's mark out our protected low. So here is our protected low. So we have our protected low around here. After that, what we do, we take our Fibonacci. So I'm going to draw from the in between to check for my zone, from the in between to the down here, and I will be getting this particular zone as my buy point. For gold, I'll be getting this zone as my buy point, which is my point of interest. So I'm interested buying gold from a particular zone. You can see where I've drawn my rectangle box here. So before we buy from here, this is on the 1-hour time frame. See something here now. There is a space here. We can't just wait for the price to pull back here before we buy. they are going to be internal structure. What I mean by internal structure is they are going to be most moves. So this is on the one now, so you can't see the move right now. That's the reason why since it's gold, we are going to move now to the 50-minute and the 5-minute time frame, so to search for these internal structures, and you can capitalize on those internal structures that will be happening before we get in here and get our buy to the upside. So before we do that, we'll go on the 15-minute time frame and the 5-minute time frame. So here is what you're going to do. So let's go on the 5-minute time frame. So we want to sell from here right now to the downside, because on the 5 minutes or on the 15-minute time frame we have a breakup structure and we have a change of character here. So this is our last high, so it's a protected high right now. These are protected high. So let me check PH, which is our protected high. So see something here right now. This is what's going to give us our buy. So we have here as the last low. So after it, above this low, no low have been created. Let's move forward. So right here, the low is taken out. The low is taken out, which is our market structure shift right there. So right there we have our market structure shift. So what you are gonna do now is we're gonna take our fib tool from here, from the low point there to the protected high. So we're gonna mark our zone once more. We'll mark our zone. Okay, so mark our zone right here from this particular point. Okay, you can use here to the upside. So once you see the price tap in here, you can see that the price kind of like create a fake out here, push back down, and it's coming back up. So once you see a tap here after the grab of this liquidity, then you can look for a confirmation, maybe some candlestick confirmation here, something of this nature and a pattern of any kind you can see, then we can get a new low. So this is what we are waiting for. This is our sell. This is going to be our sell point before we reach to the downside. Since we are waiting for the buy, let's not just wait for the buy, let's make money while we wait for the buy. So this is what I'm waiting for to see. Then my SL is going to be somewhere above here. It's going to be above here, above this last high here. Okay, so my SL is there, which is 39 pips. It's okay, 39 pips. So I'll be going to gain, let me see, let's say 160. That's 1:4, 39 to gain 160. So this is what I have. Once I see this happen, taps in here, give me a good confirmation, the candlestick confirmation here, then I sell back down. So let's watch out for this. This is all for the video. Hope you found the video helpful and valuable. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.